Thomas.
My Lord and my God.
Hearken, Thomas, for I am the Son of God, the Father, and I am the Father of all spirits. Hear from me the signs that will be at the end of this world. Tyrants will arise and oppress the people. They will divide the world among themselves. There will be great famines and pestilence, and the earth will be filled with distress. The sons of men will be enslaved in every nation, and many shall perish by the sword. The whole earth will be in disarray due to the evilness of mankind. God shall judge the world. There shall be wars and rumors of wars, famines and plagues in diverse places. False prophets and false messiahs will arise and deceive many. Evil men and seducers shall wax. Worse, they shall deceive the people and lead them astray. Teachers will teach men to hate and revile God, and many shall follow them. These are but the beginnings of sorrows. Then shall follow signs of the end of days. There will be 15 signs to doomsday. There shall be a voice of travail that shall be heard by all those who dwell under the sky. A cloud of blood will go up from the earth. Within it shall be heard peals of thunder, and will be seen flashes of lightning. Then it will rain blood upon all the face of the earth. A burning poison shall rain down from the sky. Men shall rise up and slay their fellows. It shall come to pass that even women will despise motherhood and will kill their own children. This is the fourth sign. The cities of men will crumble, and their great towers shall fall. The air will become a poisonous fume with an exceedingly evil stench. Many will die through breathing poisonous vapors. There will be a great earthquake that will shake the whole earth. The islands will be moved, and the mountains shall fall into the sea. Men shall poison the lakes and the rivers, and the fish and creatures of the waters will perish. The waters will stink and become as the blood of dead men. The waters shall catch fire and burn. The fresh waters will recede until they cannot be seen or found, and men shall thirst for water to drink. The great creatures of the deep will wash ashore and cry out and perish. The waters of the sea will advance and submerge the coastlands. Cities of men and many mountains will be covered by the oceans. The plants and trees of the earth will be destroyed by men. The whole earth will burn. The entire world will suffer from extreme weather, with blazing heat and freezing cold. Blood, fire, and pillars of smoke will fill the sky. All the green things of the earth shall wither and die. The animals and the birds of the sky will perish, and there will be few that remain. Then the sun shall no longer give its light, and the moon will become as blood. Then all men shall see the sign of the coming of the Son of Man in heaven. Behold, the Son of Righteousness shall come with healing in his wings. Then God's light will permeate the world, and the world will be healed and restored A gentle and pleasant voice will then be heard upon all the earth. God's Spirit will teach humanity to live in peace, and the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the seas. Then there will be great joy for all peoples, and rejoicing among the angels of heaven in the presence of my Father. Write down these words, Thomas, that it may serve as a warning for the children of men many days hence. Write this revelation down quickly, for soon your work upon the earth shall be finished.
Let it be so, according to thy word.
Jesus was an Aramaic-speaking Jew of the Middle East, and the Assyrians are Aramaic-speaking Christians in the Middle East who have endured persecution for over 1,000 years. Join Voice of the Word Aramaic Bible teacher, artist, and author Stephen Missick as he examines the Bible through the ancient languages, peoples, lands, cultures, and times in which it was first revealed. Research the Scriptures, rescue persecuted Christians, and restore the Church to its Semitic roots. And now, Voice of the Word.
I want to give a brief introduction to the Apocalypse of Thomas. Now, as I've mentioned in other videos, there's a lot of literature associated with the Apostle Thomas, and most of this literature is believed to have originated in Syria. This includes the Infancy Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Thomas, the Acts of Thomas, Psalms of Thomas, and the Apocalypse of Thomas. The copies that survived of the Apocalypse of Thomas are in Latin. It's believed that it might have been originally written in Greek. Scholars differ on when it was written. Some scholars believe it was written in the 2nd century, others the 4th century, or perhaps people think the 3 to the 400s. It's not known. But this book has had an influence on William Shakespeare, of all people. It's popular in the Middle Ages and was seen by some communities perhaps a part of the New Testament, and has been preserved in different manuscripts. This is an apocalypse which gives prophecies of things which will happen in the end of the world before the appearance of the second coming of Jesus Christ. The form that Shakespeare was familiar with, in which he references in Hamlet and in Julius Caesar, was called 15 Signs Till Doomsday. So that was an abridged form of the Apocalypse of Thomas that influenced these great works of English drama. So this apocalypse is given by Jesus Christ to St. Thomas shortly before his martyrdom in India. And these are prophecies of what would happen in the end times.
No book has had a greater impact than the Bible on history, arts, music, and culture. Dr. Stephen Andrew Missick has researched the ancient biblical languages, cultures, and ancient literature. He has traveled extensively in the Middle East and participated in archaeological excavations. Join evangelist, artist, teacher, and author Dr. Stephen Andrew Missick as we explore the Bible, its times and influence in Search the Scripture with Dr. Stephen Andrew Missick.
Research, rescue, and restore. Help Voice of the Word and Aramaic Christian Ministries mission research the ancient languages, peoples, lands, cultures, and times of the Bible. Rescue persecuted Assyrian Christians in the Middle East and restore Christianity to its original Semitic roots. For Stephen Missick's books, online giving, and other resources from Aramaic Christian Ministries, visit www.stephenmissick.com. Join us next time on Voice of the Word as we research the Scriptures, rescue persecuted Christians, and restore the Church to its Semitic roots.